All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Don't Quit Your Job Yet, the show where I help you make a smart and stress free transition from your 9 to 5 into a thriving online business. I'm your host, Mark Casto, the man that you hired to leave your 9 to 5. And as an online business coach, I help people like you get your family time back and create true financial freedom using proven systems to launch and scale digital products. Now, I'm not talking about launching and scaling someone else's digital products. I'm talking about tapping into the knowledge, the creativity, the wisdom, and the passion that's in you and teaching you how to monetize that into digital products. So today we're going to be tackling a pretty major issue, pretty significant issue, if you will. And let me make sure I've got everything set up here real quick. There we go. That's going to be a lot better. Let's see. All right. Well, moving right along, we'll just jump in. Seems like camera's not working like I thought it would. But we're going to tackle a major issue today, a challenge for aspiring entrepreneurs, and we're going to be talking about how to build a side hustle schedule that doesn't leave you burnt out. Okay. If you've ever thought there aren't enough hours in the day or felt like you're drowning between work and family and building your business, this episode is for you. Now, here's the truth. Success doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters most. So let's break that down and create a plan that works for you. Number one, let's talk about the myth of hustle 24/7. Guys, you don't have to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to succeed. That's how you kill yourself. The idea that you need to grind every waking hour to build your business is not only wrong, it's dangerous. Here's why. Burnout it kills creativity. And creativity is the heart of entrepreneurship. Exhaustion leads to poor decisions, and poor decisions cost you time and money. And guys, you can't pour into your business if your health, your relationships, and your energy are drained. So instead of working harder, you need to work smarter. Remember this, hustle gets you started, but systems are what keeps you going. Now, let me show you how. Number two, let's start with right priorities. The first step to avoiding burnout is setting clear priorities. Now, ask yourself these three questions. Number one, what is my main goal right now? Are you focused on building an audience, creating your first product, generating sales? What is your main goal right now? And all I want you to do is pick one main goal and focus on it. Trying to do everything at once is going to slow you down. Let me give you a wisdom quote here. You can do anything, but not everything. You can do anything, but not everything. Second question, what tasks actually move the needle forward for your business, for your life? I want you to take a moment and look at your to-do list and ask, does this directly contribute to my goal? If it doesn't, cut it. For example, if your goal is to grow your email list, focus on creating content and lead magnets, not perfecting your logo. Okay. Everybody makes this mistake when they jump into this online space. You're worried about a website and a logo, and nobody cares about either one of those. What they care about is creating content that connects with them, that brings them value. Okay. Third question, what am I willing to sacrifice? Building a side hustle requires some trade-offs. Maybe it's less Netflix. Maybe it's waking up an hour earlier. Decide what you can let go of to make room for your business. Here's another wisdom quote for you. Sacrifice isn't about giving something up. It's about making room for what matters most. Okay. Now, let's talk about creating a time blocking schedule. Guys, time blocking is a game changer for people that are trying to create an online business. And here's how you do it. First thing that you're going to do is you're going to identify your peak productivity hours. Are you a morning person or are you a night owl? And when you figure that out, block your most focused time for business tasks. Here's another wisdom quote. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about what matters at the right time. That's wisdom. Second, break your week into small wins. I want you to spend 1 to 2 hours each day on your business, and even 10 focused hours a week can lead to major progress. So, example, let me give you a weekly breakdown as an example. Monday, plan your week and set your goals. Tuesday, create content and write emails. Wednesday, work on your product. Thursday, engage with your audience or market. And then on Friday, review your progress and adjust your goals. That's a great example of a easy breakdown of small wins, okay? The third thing you want to do is you want to protect your non-negotiables. Schedule family time, workouts, rest. Do all of that first. A balanced schedule keeps you motivated long term. Many people stress out in the middle of trying to make this transition into creating a real side hustle through online business and digital products, but they just try to go with the flow, and they don't have dominion over their calendar. And when you don't have dominion over your calendar, folks, your life will feel completely chaotic. So schedule time, schedule your priorities, balance that schedule, because that's what's going to give you longevity. Here's a tip. Treat your side hustle like an appointment you can't cancel. If you respect the time you've set aside, others will too. Okay? Fourthly, we want to learn to automate, delegate, and simplify. Working smarter means leveraging tools that help you save time. So the first way that we can automate, delegate, simplify is we need to learn how to automate repetitive tasks. Guys, you can use tools like scheduling, apps for social media, or email automation to free up time. Example would be schedule Instagram post a week in advance so you're not scrambling every day to post something new. Then delegate when possible. If your budget allows it, hire a virtual assistant or a freelancer to handle small tasks like video editing or graphic design. Here's a wisdom quote, okay? Your time is your most valuable asset. Spend it on what only you can do, okay? Thirdly, simplify your business model. Start with one product or one offer. Don't try to do courses, coaching, and ebooks all at the same time. The simpler your business, the easier it is to manage alongside of a full-time job. And then this is last, but certainly not least, you have to learn how to take care of yourself. Pour in it like let me just say it this way. You can't pour into your business if your tank is empty. So I want to show you 3 ways you can protect your energy. Number 1, learn to set boundaries. Let your family, friends, coworkers, let them all know when you're working on your side hustle and protect that time. Secondly, schedule rest. Rest is the most productive thing that you can do. It helps you recharge, it prevents burnout. So you got to make time to unplug. Here's a wisdom quote. Rest is not the enemy of progress. It's the fuel for it. Remember that. Also, you got to learn how to celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress. Many people make the mistake of trying to build this business thinking about how far they've got to go instead of celebrating how far they've come. So you've got to learn how to acknowledge your progress. Even if it's just completing one simple, small task, success is built on small, consistent actions. Here's another wisdom quote. Every big dream is built one small step at a time. Okay? So before we end this podcast, I want to give you some call to action, because as my business coach, Rick Pino, says, action takers are money makers. So I want you to take action. Here's what I want you to do this week. First, I want you to write down your top priority for your side hustle. Secondly, I want you to create a simple time blocking schedule. Schedule your time there. Thirdly, automate or delegate one task that's draining your time. And guys, if you're serious about building a thriving business without burnout, I want you to join my free masterclass where I share my proven system for launching your first digital product while you're still working your 9 to 5. All you have to do is comment the word wise under this video, and I'll send you the link. And I want to give you a little teaser for next week. We're going to be talking about the number one marketing strategy to build your business while still working full time. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by marketing, this episode will give you a simple, effective approach that works, even if you're short on time. Guys, I look forward to seeing you then.